type of deal or lead that you're looking for in the specific area or price range that you are looking for. And each of you is going to have a different concept or a different idea about what that's going to be for you. This is very cool. When you are in control of your direct mail campaigns, not putting somebody else in control, putting you in control, you are in control of how many pieces are going out, when they're going out, who they're going out to, and specifically at whom they're targeted. So you are in total control. You can create a response mechanism within the body of the letter. This is my favorite part, folks, because when my letters come back to me, they're already pre-screening themselves for me. And we'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit later on. When my letters come back, one of the things that I ask for in the body of my letters is I want my sellers to send me photographs of the property. I ask for all the information about the property. So when my letters come back, my sellers have already pre-screened themselves for me. Is that cool? Yes?
Yes.
It makes it so much more simpler. And again, it's very easy for you to crank it up or pull it back. Again, when you are in control of what's going on with your direct mail campaigns, this is very cool. So if there's things going on in your life, or you're getting ready to go on vacation for 2 weeks, you never want to shut the faucet off. You just kind of set it for a dribble while you're going to be gone, and then turn it up when you get back in town. So you're always in control of how many letters are going out, what kind of responses that you're getting, and so forth. One piece of advice I would also give you with direct mail campaigns: when you're sending out direct mail campaigns, do not send out more letters than you can handle the response to. Because once again, then you're wasting your marketing dollars if you do that. And the letters that I send out when you start working with me are really, really effective, and you're just going to start getting some really, really good responses. You can create more solid leads using fewer of your marketing dollars, so that whatever marketing dollars you have left over, you can do other things with. You can create a successful, solid direct mail campaign, again, even if you have a very limited budget. And for some of you, that's going to be really important. You can send out just a few letters and get a really, really great response rate. When we first started doing direct mail, we were sending out maybe, I don't know, 50 or 100 letters a month. Honest to God, on Friday night, when paychecks came in, it was, are we buying pizza or roll stamps? Okay? So you're always in control. It's easy for you to be able to track the success rate and your response rates. And be sure that you do that, because you want to be able to find out which direct mail campaigns are working best for you in the area that you're in. And honestly, these mailings are very, very residual. Potential sellers are going to be holding on to them until they need your services. I'll give you just a really quick example. We had this lady, and she calls us on the phone, and she goes, "You're going to buy my house." It's like, "Okay, can you tell me a little bit about your situation?" "No, I'm telling you, you're going to buy my house." Okay, well, then I switched tact a little bit, and I said, "Okay, then tell me, why am I going to buy your house? What makes you think that I'm going to buy your house today?" And she says, "Well, I believe in doing things in threes, and I've now been contacted by you 3 times, and you're going to buy my house." That was it. So they're out there, and they will hold on to your letters. When we got to her house, she had all 3 of our letters tacked to her mantle on her fireplace.
That's a motivated seller.
Exactly. It was a great deal. So we ended up buying that house. So honestly, these letters are very, very residual, and your sellers will hold on to them. We actually closed on a house about 6 weeks ago, and the seller had held on to our letter for a year and a half. And so that's another thing, that not only do you have deals coming at you today, but when you're doing these direct mail campaigns, you're always sowing seeds for future deals, which is very, very cool. And then you also have the opportunity to reach prospective sellers that would never hear about you in any other way. These are sellers who are not going to hear about you, for example, on the internet. And they're not going to see your ad in the newspaper. They're not going to see the signs that you put out there. So that's one of the other things that's very, very cool about direct mail as well. Now, we're going to talk about the steps to your marketing success. Number 1, you want to pick your target prospects.